Now, ECOWAS cannot approach AEF. They will not even, and we shouldn't attempt it. Now, as I said in my lecture, I was here during the inauguration, and the fact that the three of them, one at the head of state level, the other two at the prime minister's level, I thought that was good, and we could capitalize on that. And I believe we should continue to do that sort of thing. If there's any leader that can reach out to them and they will tolerate that, three countries they don't want to hear anything about, as I was told, and it's sure is Nigeria, Republic of Benin, and Cote d'Ivoire. They just don't want to hear anything about these three countries. And if you take these three countries out of ECOWAS, then ECOWAS is become more or less empty. Now, so what I see is that we should not close the door against them. We should not close the door against them. We should understand them, but the reasons they gave, now you won't blame them really much. They wanted fuel, they didn't get fuel. They had the issue of terrorist attack. They didn't get support from ECOWAS, even though ECOWAS had used ECOMOG in the past. And I think the areas that they regard as area of commonality, security for them, movement, free movement for them. They know that they want peace, and I won't go too much about propaganda. I believe a lot of propaganda is coming from that area. I believe that. And as you know, propaganda is half lie, half truth. We have a saying in my part of the world that if you are propaganda and you tell the world when you plant 100 heaps of yam and you tell the world it's 200. Now, what we say is that when you have harvested 100 heaps of yam, you will now have to harvest 100 heaps of lies. That's propaganda. Now, and I believe that, look, there's no one day wonder in development. There's none. It takes time. So if anybody tells you, yeah, you will get it today, no. A minimum of one generation, a minimum, before you start getting a real good result. If we ask countries like Singapore, they will tell us this. Malaysia, they will tell us this. South Korea, they will tell us this. Now, so I believe that we should not close the door against them. We should use every opportunity. And let me talk about Nigeria. I said it. If when the coup took place, instead of saying, look, we are going to attack them, we are going to cut off this, we get a leader. If Nigeria cannot go, ask one of the countries to go and say, look, find out for us what is going on so that we can know what action to take. Now, we didn't do that. We cut off, we closed the border, we cut off electricity. And if I may say about Nigeria, we had no right to do that because we gave them electricity in Niger on the ground that they will not dam the Niger because if they dam the Niger, the Kanji Dam will not have enough water. So we are obligated not to do that. And then if we do that, what do you want them to do? And they said, even by the their Francophone Common Bank, what did they call it? BCIO. Yeah, that they wanted PCIO to give them money to buy fuel. PCIO didn't give them their own money. They didn't give them. So I think we should understand their situation, their plight, and then gradually make them come. And I believe when they put in their request to pull out of ECOWAS, we should have been more active to persuade them.